ladies and gentlemen, to the Northwest Regional Tournament, hosted by Oregon State University, here at the Osborne Aquatic Center. We have a good one here for you. I'm Mike Shannon for CWPA, bringing you this contest between Oregon State and the University of Washington. This is the fourth game on the ticket today. We have two more following. Washington in the white caps, Oregon State in the dark caps. We will be heading the other way. Oregon State 1-0 on the day, defeating Washington State by a score of 17-8. And University of Washington 1-0 today as well, defeating the University of British Columbia by a score of 18-2. After this game, Oregon State will be done for the day. Washington will be getting back in the water against Oregon, closing out our coverage in the sixth and final game of this Northwest Division Regional Tournament. There's a centering pass, scoring opportunity for the Huskies, and they convert. Goal scored by number 13 for the Huskies. Puts them on the board first. And so Oregon State will start out fresh off that Washington goal. Shot from Washington, that one's deflected by the Beaver goalie. Shot clock violation. We go the other way. Washington coming the other way now. Kind of a handcuff shot. That one easily defended by the Beaver defense. Here comes Washington, shot off the crossbar, brought back out to the middle of the pool, and that was a near second goal for the Huskies. Goalie got help from the crossbar on that one. Oh, shot and good save with the body there by the Washington Husky goalie. Oh, deep outlet pass. Let's see if they can convert. Lobbed over and the crossbar. Once again, playing to the side of Oregon State. And so that goal scored there by number 8 for Oregon State. First goal of this contest for Oregon State, and the Huskies will look to regain the lead, one apiece, around the midpoint here in the first quarter of Game 4 of the Northwest Division Regional Tournament. Nice lob pass inside, but intercepted by the Beavers. Pass inside, believe that is offside. So we head the other way. Lobbed inside, quick shot off the crossbar once again. Has to be the 4th or 5th shot they've deflected off the crossbar so far. Shot that time, good deflection by the goalie, tossing it up to himself, now clearing it out. Good fake, going around the defender, deflected by a couple of Huskies and brought back to their goal. Some fast-paced play here from both sides. Possession staying with the Huskies. Wet pass inside, looking for the backhand, doesn't have it. And I believe an exclusion will come here, so free throw. They get it back out. Passed inside, good drive pass. Had the angle, instead opts for the pass, and that one just not enough on it. Huskies come away empty-handed. The exclusion has ended. Very patient with the balls. Oregon State, great save by the goalie. Absolutely denying that one, and Oregon State is rightfully upset with themselves on that, but nothing you can be mad about. That's just a great save by the goalie. Back the other way, Washington with an opportunity. A good save using the side of the goal. Oregon State in a corner. They get it back out, but it's intercepted by the Huskies. Now coming the other way, they have numbers. 2-on-1. Looks like it's going to be 1-on-1. Shot off the crossbar, off the post, and it will stay out of the goal. Way to make himself as big as he could. Backhand shot. Blocked there. And that will do it for the first quarter. Told you this was going to be a good one. The score at the end of 1. We are all tied up at 1 apiece. Don't want to miss any of the action. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with second quarter play right after this.
Lindenwood wins the national championship.
The 2016 CWPA Men's National Collegiate Club Championship is heading to the University of Notre Dame. 16 teams will battle during the 3-day tournament, which will take place on November 11th, 12th, and 13th. All action will take place on Notre Dame's campus at the Rolfe Aquatic Center. Live streaming will be offered on the CWPA network, and DVDs will be available for purchase. For more information regarding the National Collegiate Club Championship, please visit www.collegiatewaterpolo.org. We'll see you there.
Cap 7 is a small company that started out of the back of our garages, and we were doing clinics and camps around the country. We pride ourselves as a company with Cap 7 and Turbo to sponsor as much and give back to the sport as much as we can. Last year we gave over $250,000 back to the sport, and all our products are built by water polo players and for water polo players.
You're watching the CWPA broadcast brought to you by Cap 7.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Osborne Aquatic Center on the campus of Oregon State University, the host of this Northwest Regional Tournament. For CWPA, I am Mike Shannon, bringing you the second quarter in a very close contest between the Oregon State Beavers, the host school, and the University of Washington Huskies, one apiece as we get underway in this second quarter. Goal for Washington was scored by number 13. Goal for Oregon State scored by number 8. And number 8 was scoreless in the earlier contest against Wazoo. And so was number 13 for Washington. So some fresh goal scorers for them in this one as both teams look to break the stalemate. Washington in the white caps, Oregon State in the dark caps. Shot, that one ricochets, goes wide. Thought the goalie might have had a hand on it, but looks like he didn't. Oregon State takes over. Drop off inside, looking for the shot. Double team, nothing doing. Good defense there by the Huskies, taking that one away. Pass to the near side. Centering. And we'll have to pass that one away. Looks like it was deflected. Shot. Oh, what a goal. Goal scored by Washington. Wasn't even intended for him, but they will make it count. Goal scored by number 13 of the Whitecaps, his second of the day, giving Washington a 2-1 lead. Here come the Huskies the other way, looking to get a little bit of breathing room. Only a 1-goal lead. And nothing doing there for the Huskies. So Oregon State looking to tie this one up. Great pass, great catch on that. Spin around shot was corralled by the goalie. cleared out to the other end. There is a Husky driving towards the goal. They feed it to him, little bit of contact, and we have an exclusion. So, power play for Washington. And I believe we have a timeout for a substitution for the Huskies. Or the refs were simply trying to figure out something here. But regardless, power play for Washington. As the goalie will pass this one in. Far side, they get it back to the top. Back to far side, man open on the near side. They finally get it to him. Couldn't corral it at first, finally does. Weighing the options, back out to the top. Far side, quick southpaw shot, great save. Fight for the ball, and it's gonna go to Oregon State. Good defense on that one by the Beavers, preventing a third goal for the Huskies. Exclusion is over, power play over, Oregon State on the attack. Top looking for the shot, far side now, looking for the deflection, and they get it. Good goal there by Oregon State. Dark cap number 7, first goal of the day for him, giving Oregon State 2 goals, tying the Washington Huskies. Now on the far side, Oregon State comes away with it, now looking to break the tie. Pass almost intercepted there, still maintained by Oregon State. OSU can't seem to push forward past the perimeter defense. Washington, now they finally do. Good position, but great swipe by Whitecap, number 13. Tossing that one back to his goalie. Now a pass up ahead on the near side. Wet pass in the middle. Oh, that shot just a foot above the crossbar. And out of play. Turnover. Beaver possession. Worth noting, both scores by Washington were scored by number 13. So expect them to be feeding him the ball all day. And that's a goal scored by number 7 once again. Oregon State on top now. After 2 unanswered goals, 3-2 is the score. Beavers on top. Good defense by the Beavers. Takes this away from the Huskies, now looking to go the other way. 2-0 run here by Oregon State. Shot saved by the Husky goalie. pass up towards the top. Exclusion, so power play for the Huskies. Chance to equal this score up. Far side southpaw shot, and it's good. Goal by the Huskies, Whitecap number 2. First goal of the game for him, tying this one up at 3 apiece. Ooh, that was a dangerous shot there. Almost went in. But the goalie was able to pin it against the crossbar. Now, Huskies the other way. Dangerous pass right there. Intercepted by the Beavers, now coming the other way. Tangled up. Darkat number 7 responsible for 2 goals of Oregon State's 3. Play is resumed. Laker ball movement here. Oh, faked the shot. Tries to get it back out. Instead, it goes almost to the mid-pool. And that will do it for the second quarter of action at the Osborne Aquatic Center, host of this Northwest Division Regional Tournament. We will take a break and we will come back right after this.
Hey, check out my new backpack. For hikers too. You can get it exclusively at cap7.com. Cap 7, built by water polo players for water polo players. Hi, I'm Jonathan Hugo from Cap 7. This goal is great because it folds in the size of a backpack. You can take it to the beach, you can take it to the lake. If you're short on deck storage space, you can fold it up and put it in the closet. It's a great training tool. Get yours at cap7.com.
I'm Wolf Weigo, 3-time Olympian and co-founder of Cap 7. No other ball in the world has the grip that a Cap 7 does.
Check out this super sweet suit. If you're looking to customize your suit design, go to www.cap7.com.
Cap 7 is a small company that started out of the back of our garages, and we were doing clinics and camps around the country. We pride ourselves as a company with Cap 7 and Turbo to sponsor as much and give back to the sport as much as we can. Last year we gave over $250,000 back to the sport, and all our products are built by water polo players and for water polo players. Welcome to this edition of Chalk Talk. So we're talking about a 4-2 here on 6-on-5 offense, and maybe looking to see how we can get some good plays off if we've got 1 or 2 key players that teams are typically focusing on, and how we can maybe free them up or free up one of our other players for an easier shot that they can sort of direct into the goal. So a lot of times teams will put one of their top shooters either at one of these two positions. Okay, so let's just say for now that this is our top shooter, and we really want to try and free them up for a good shot opportunity. But we're constantly, every time the ball's coming, this player is either pressing or immediately swimming out on this player. So one thing you want to do is just, you can't stay and do the same thing. You can't react normally what you would do on a normal 6-on-5 if the team is really focusing, keying in on your top player. So you can sort of rotate the players and almost come up into a hard rotation, maybe not quite a 3-3, but sort of getting close to a 3-3 where you're pulling this player up and sliding these players across. And then this player is going to have to make a decision on how far they're going to leave this player, because on 5-on-6 defense, each player is responsible for an area or a couple players. And if this player starts to come all the way out to here, okay, then it's going to be really hard to get back to this post player. So what you can do is get the ball over to this player, see if this player is sprinting at your star player, reacting, immediately get the ball either all the way over, if you can, or up to one of these two other players up top, who have now slid a little bit, down to this player, who can take the ball in, and there shouldn't really be anyone over here on this far post, as this player's got a long way to go. So this player, who may be a weaker player, will simply have to jump up and tip the ball in. It's easiest to catch the ball from over here. If you have a player who doesn't have the best hands in the water, this pass is tempting to throw it immediately, but this is a much harder pass, much more tactical move for maybe one of your lower level players to make. If you get it over to the wing, this is a pass really that anyone can control, jump up, and just tap into the goal, hopefully.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Northwest Regional Tournament on Oregon State University's campus. We are at the Osborne Aquatic Center. My name is Mike Shannon for CWPA, bringing you this very close contest between the Huskies of Washington and the Beavers of Oregon State, all tied up at 3 apiece. We are underway. Second half of play. Oregon State comes out with possession. 2 of the 3 goals scored by Oregon State were by number 7 in the dark cap. Once again, Oregon State is in the dark caps, Washington in the white. 2 goals as well scored by Washington's player number 13. We have a fresh shot clock here for Oregon State on the far side, looking for the deflection in. Doesn't have it, a little too much on the pass. Race for the ball, and Washington gets there first. And Washington escapes that exclusion without giving up a goal. Now heading back down the other way. Physical play on the far side on the ball. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Exclusion on Oregon State. So power play opportunity for the Huskies. Southpaw looking for a shot, gets it back around up top. Back down low, shot and goal. Scored by number 2 of the Whitecaps. Washington regains the lead. 4-3 is your score. First goal of the second half for either team. Second goal of the game for number 2. Heading back down the other way. Washington look for some breathing room with another goal. Lob up, and that's just barely saved by the Beaver goalie. Looking for the long pass. Settle for a back shoulder pass on the near side. Possession still stays with Oregon State. Leading a swimmer on the far side. Drops it in. Still maintained by the Beavers. Somehow lob in, and another goal by the Beavers. Absolutely relentless offensive attack by the Beavers. Even this one up at 4 apiece. Goals scored by number 4 for Oregon State. Oregon State looking to break the tie. On the near side. Gets it back across. Lobbed inside, looking for the redirection, doesn't have it. They get it back. Shot goes just above the net. We have a goal throw. Good possession by Oregon State, but great defense by the Huskies. Now here come the Huskies on the attack. Along the near side. Contact in the middle. Lobbed up, looking to redirect it. And it looks like he might have been offsides on that one. Shot. Oh, man, a lot on that one as it ricocheted right above the goal. Husky shot, and that one is saved. Oh, and they turn the ball over. Costly mistake. Shot. Oh, and that's a good save right there. It looked like whoever the goalie was passing to just had his head down. Wasn't aware that the pass was coming. Huskies were able to take that one back. Now here come the Beavers coming the other way. Shot. And that's a goal scored by number 18 for Oregon State. His first goal of this game, breaking the tie once again, 5-4 in favor of the host team. Beavers on top of Huskies. Huskies passing the ball around. Shot. That one just went off of every post it could have. Kept out of the goal. Back down the other way, Washington with it. Up at the top, looking for an opening. Southpaw passes it cross pool. Gets it right back. Good ball movement. Shot. And that one's deflected by the goalie out. We'll have a corner throw for the Huskies. Shot and goal. University of Washington goal scored by number 8. His first goal of this game. And we are all tied up again at 5 apiece. This one right here is worth the price of admission. We have a goal scored by Oregon State, number 7. On the board again. Third goal of this game for him, accounting for half of Oregon State's goals, enough to give them a 1-goal lead. Oh, great save there by the Beaver goalie. Pass up to the top. Looking to get it down low. Good deflection. Lob shot, and that's just a little bit too high as the shot clock ran out. And time ran out in the third quarter. So, at the end of 3, we are all tied up at 5 apiece. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with fourth quarter action here from Oregon State University right after this.
Hi, I'm Wolf Weigo, and I'd like to introduce the 1 kilogram heavy training ball. Think of this ball as a weight belt for your arms. This is really going to strengthen your wrist, okay, your forearms, your shoulder, and really make you a lot stronger in your shooting. You can use this ball on dry land against a wall, or in your passing drills, or against a rebounder. Keep the ball up in front and really focus on your shoulder, your wrist, and your forearm in your passing. Maybe pass for 5 or 10 minutes with the ball, and then go back to a regular water polo ball, and you really feel the difference in the power that you're producing out of all those muscle groups.
National Championship.
The 2016 CWPA Men's National Collegiate Club Championship is heading to the University of Notre Dame. 16 teams will battle during the 3-day tournament, which will take place on November 11th, 12th, and 13th. All action will take place on Notre Dame's campus at the Rolfe Aquatic Center. Live streaming will be offered on the CWPA network, and DVDs will be available for purchase. For more information regarding the National Collegiate Club Championship, please visit www.collegiatewaterpolo.org. We'll see you there.
Cap 7 is a small company that started out of the back of our garages, and we were doing clinics and camps around the country. We pride ourselves as a company with Cap 7 and Turbo to sponsor as much and give back to the sport as much as we can. Last year we gave over $250,000 back to the sport, and all our products are built by water polo players and for water polo players.
And we are back with fourth quarter action. Only 7 minutes to go in this one to decide a winner for CWPA. I am Mike Shannon bringing you this fourth quarter action in a close one. Oregon State and Washington all tied up at 5 apiece. We are underway. Oregon State comes away with possession first, looking for a quick 6th goal. Can't find anybody down low. They get it back out up top. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Inside now, great deflection by the Husky defense. A lot of contact here, and we're going the other way. Short-lived Husky possession. Long outlet pass the other way, spinning around, looking for the shot, lobbed up ahead. Good defense, swatting that one away. Still holding it, looking for someone. Dangerous pass there. Could have been intercepted, and they're going to rule this in favor of Washington. Still Husky ball. Pass to the near side, and they'll just throw that one away. And it back down the other way. So a couple wasted opportunities by both sides in the last couple possessions, and here we come back down the other way. Long pass down the other side of the pool, open opportunity, double teamed, lob shot, and just not enough mustard on that one. Pass up ahead, great pass, drive pass, and a ricochet goal off the water. Goal scored by Whitecap, number 13. Third goal of the game for him, giving Washington a 6-5 lead. This one is a nail biter. Pass to the far side. Drop back inside. A lot of contact. And we'll have an exclusion here, so power play for Oregon State. Get it down low on the far side, looking for a little redirection in front of the net. Nothing doing. We go back up top with an absolute laser beam shot by number 4, scoring for Oregon State and tying this thing up at 6 apiece. When you think one team will pull away, the other comes roaring back with an answer. Good save there by the goalie. Now coming back the other way. Oregon State has numbers. Looking for the close goal, trying to push it in. Nothing doing. And a goal scored by number 9, Whitecap goal. His first goal of the game, breaking the tie, 7-6 Washington. Pass to the middle of the pool. Shuffled inside. A lot of contact. Looking for a backhanded shot. Trying to go forehand. And can't get anything going on that one. See if Washington can pad its 1-goal lead. In the closing minutes of this fourth quarter. Pass inside off the crossbar. Nothing going there for Oregon State. Washington can thank the goalpost for that one. And we have a timeout here. Looks like by Washington. So we're going to step aside real quick while they get their game plan together. 7-6 Washington. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with the end of the fourth quarter and an exciting one.
Hey, check out my new backpack. Hikers too. You can get it exclusively at cap7.com. Cap 7, built by water polo players for water polo players. Hi, I'm Jonathan Hugo from Cap 7. This goal is great because it folds in the size of a backpack. You can take it to the beach, you can take it to the lake. If you're short on deck storage space, you can fold it up and put it in the closet. It's a great training tool. Get yours at cap7.com.
I'm Wolf Weigo, 3-time Olympian and co-founder of Cap 7. No other ball in the world has the grip that a Cap 7 does.
You're watching the CWPA broadcast brought to you by Cap 7.
And welcome back, everybody. Northwest Regional Tournament at Osborne Aquatic Center on the campus of Oregon State University. I'm Mike Shannon for CWPA, and we have a very close one Oregon State trailing Washington by a score of 7-6 here in this fourth quarter, waning minutes now in this quarter as Washington looking to pad its 1-goal lead on the Beavers. Oh, didn't get the grip he wanted on that one. We'll send it back out up top. Good drive passes around the perimeter, taken away by Oregon State. Good defense and good save right there, keeping that one from being a corner throw by the goalie. Shot clock violation. We head the other way. Shot opportunity there. Looks like a Husky lost his cap. He's on the near side. He has the ball right now, trying to chase it down. A little bit of an errant pass. Shot ricocheted. Didn't go in. Went off everything but the back of the net. Oregon State the other way. Great leading pass. Nothing doing. Tries to kick it back out to his teammates, but instead turns that one over to the Huskies. Oregon State really needs to get going if they want to tie this one up. Only a couple minutes left in this fourth quarter. Trying for the quick shot there, didn't work out. I believe we have a timeout taken by Oregon State, trying to figure out what they can do to tie this game up. And just to recap what we've already witnessed today. Starting us off in game one, Washington defeated the University of British Columbia 18-2. Following that one, Oregon State defeated Wazoo by a score of 17-8. Oregon then topped British Columbia 19-4, which brings us to this matchup. Washington 7, Oregon State 6. Following this game, we have Washington State back in the pool against British Columbia. Following that, Washington and Oregon to round up our coverage today from Oregon State and the Northwest Division Regional Tournament. Here comes Oregon State looking to tie this one up. Up at the top, looking for the equalizer, dropped inside. Has an opportunity, chasing after the ball, doesn't come away with it. Stays with Oregon State. We have a corner throw here. And this one is taken away by Washington, going the other way now. Nobody in front of him. And that will do it. What a thriller we had here, coming down to the very end. The final score in this one, University of Washington 7, Oregon State 6. An absolutely great game to watch.